Okay, we're here at 18044 Rodarte Way in the city of Encino. Now we're here to inspect the main sewer line. We can't check every single pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath the house, check whatever physically they can, run all the water, make sure things are draining correctly. However, we will check the main sewer line from as many places allows us access today. We did have a look underneath the house and looks like majority of the piping is all ABS plastic. However, we will check that from a 3-inch end of the line clean out on the left hand side of the house. We started off by running the camera from a 4-inch clean out here where the pipe exits the house. And here the water shut off. Like I said, we're here to inspect the main sewer line. This inspection is based on my opinion. Today is March 15, 2024, and we're all the way at the city connection in the middle of the street. Now the city sewer connection is on the side street here. It's not on the front street, it's on the side street just to the right of the house. And what we have is a 6-inch clay pipe that we're at. This is the city connection right there. Coming back, this is going to be your 6-inch clay lateral, which looks like it's in pretty good condition. So let's continue coming back. Like I said, we're in the 6-inch clay lateral, which looks like it's in pretty good condition. This is in the street, and like I said, it goes out to the side street. And so far, this looks nice and clean. You got very minor roots there. They're very small. They're not going to affect anything right now. However, roots do grow, and maybe you might need periodic cleaning. Right. At this time, these roots are not affecting the line and not obstructing the flow, and they're very minor. They're coming through the joint where the two pieces of pipe come together. So it's not cracked. It's just coming through the joint. And I want to mention, this is very common. You're going to see this on every house on the block. Let's continue coming back. Still 6-inch clay, vitrified clay pipe in the street, coming back. Now, we're going to transition from a 6-inch to a 4-inch clay pipe. This is coming onto the property. We located this approximately about 6 feet 7 inches deep, and I'll show you where that is. Coming back, short section of 4-inch clay pipe, and we transition here. You see the color changed? We transitioned to an Orangeburg pipe. Now, Orangeburg pipe was mainly used in the 60s. It's a tar composite pipe. So basically what it is, you know the shingles on the roof? They roll it into a pipe and they dip it in tar. Over time, that pipe falls apart. And I'll show you. It gets very bumpy. You see how it's kind of falling apart already on the inside. And as I continue coming back, this is all Orangeburg pipe. You see how it's starting to smush? And the problem with Orangeburg pipe, it becomes very soft. So if you go in to clean this pipe with a jetter or a snake, you could break it. Right. But you see how it's getting very...
Where is it?
I'm going to show you. Yeah.
Okay. But is it looking clear or is it not
It's
clear?
clear.
It's clear.
The camera went through. However, it's no good. Let's continue coming back. Still Orangeburg pipe. And it is functioning at this time. However,
it needs to be fixed.
It needs to be replaced. Look, you can live with it the way it is for now. However, I'm going to recommend this Orangeburg pipe to be replaced. You can see it's getting very bumpy. There's a little hole opening up here. You see how it's starting to...
Yeah.
You see the bulges here on the left side?
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much almost at the end of its time. Look at this right here. Look, it's like that in this section. Still Orangeburg pipe. This is coming through the grass area. We're probably underneath the driveway almost here. Still Orangeburg pipe. It is functioning. The sewer line is working. However, this pipe it's not a good pipe and it would need to be replaced. And we'll provide an estimate for you on the report to replace this pipe. Let's continue coming back. Still Orangeburg pipe. You can see how bumpy it's getting on over here. Still Orangeburg pipe coming back. It is clear. I don't see any roots in it.
To replace these, do they have to open up?
I will tell you how we can do it without opening everything.
I see.
Coming up out of the clean out here in the front of the house, what we're going to do is we're going to pause the recording. We're going to relocate to the end of the line clean out so we can check the main line going underneath the house up to this clean out. So we'll go ahead and pause this. Okay, so we're running the camera now from a 3-inch end of the line clean out. Now we're going to be inspecting the main sewer line from this clean out all the way to the front, which we're at right now, where we just previously ran the camera from. Like I said, I had a look underneath the house. Everything looks like it's ABS plastic. However, you're going to get your general inspector to crawl and look at all the branch lines. But from what I see, everything's been replaced with ABS plastic pipe. Let's go ahead and bring the camera back. There's the clean out that's in the front. And I'll show you where that is. Underneath the house, we have an ABS plastic pipe, which is all in good condition so far. It looks nice and
What's
clean.
the white stuff?
That's just a little bit of grease and stuff like that build up. Could be jetted out, not a problem. But it's not obstructing the pipe right now. It's not going to affect anything. ABS plastic pipe coming back here, all in good condition. Now, like I told your wife, it's very important you don't flush baby wipes, paper towels, Tampax. Never do that. Even in a brand new house, you should never do that. All ABS plastic pipe coming back here.
Good.
Now, right here, we got a little bit of standing water. You see in this section? You see how I stopped the camera? So the pipe's got a little bit of belly. It needs to be graded.
Is this what, underground?
Underneath the house?
Underneath the house, or is it underground?
It's, you know, I would have to go look. Most likely it's above ground because they obviously replaced this pipe. So it's all, it could possibly be under the ground, but it could be above the ground, but I'll have a look when I get my flashlight. You can see this section here.
Yeah, because it's enough that it sags a little bit.
Yes. You see this section here?
It's all flooded.
So I'm just going to stop.
And now we're coming back up.
And then we're coming out of water. So there is a little bit of a grade issue. It's not graded correctly. Either when the pipe was installed, it had a little bow in it, and they put it with the bow, or they just didn't correctly grade the pipe. We'll have a look at that underneath the house. Coming back, all ABS plastic pipe here. You can see the connections along the way, picking up all the fixtures. And we're going to be coming up out of the clean out. There's a little section of cast iron pipe they left, you see? However, it looks like it's in fair condition. It's got very minor rust buildup, and it's a little piece. And then coming up out of the clean out here, here we are. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead. We're going to stop the recording here.